Hello.
Hello, MC.
Oh, yes. Good noon. How are you today?
Nice to meet you. Nice to
Yes,
meet you, MC. Yeah,
you too.
I'm doing very well today. Thank you for asking. And you?
Oh, yes. I just finished my lunch and hope you do too.
Oh, I also had my lunch now.
All right. Yes. Great. So you have some energy to have the lesson for today's class. I hope
Yeah.
so. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And oh yes. Since you only have one slot for today's class, I think we better start now.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yes. By the way, why did you choose this kind of lesson?
The business lesson. Because I want to improve my English skills because my work. I need sometimes I need to talk of something topic with my boss who is from unit
He, where?
Amer- America.
United States of America.
Yes, you're right.
Okay, I see. So, when you talk to American people, I think you can also improve your communication skills also because Americans are really, great
Really.
speakers in terms of uh, English. However, yeah, of course, British people.
Yeah.
Okay, but for me, I prefer to talk with Americans
Mm-hmm.
rather than,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, British people.
British.
Yeah, because I feel so intimidated when I talk to someone who speak with a British accent.
Uh-huh.
Yes, but anyway, it doesn't matter as long as we are able to communicate with them. That's good enough.
Okay, thank you.
Yes. Okay, and now, have you opened your book?
Yeah, of course. The material is open now.
Okay. And what is your lesson for today?
Is who knows you might chat your mind.
Oh, yes. Okay. And yes, so that's from the dialogue, and we're gonna talk about, yes, about this topic. Might be about stealing away clients. You'll be learning some new vocabularies as well
Mm-hmm.
as with the dialogue part. And also, I would like you to, share your experience about business. Since you know better about business, I will only focus on the English part. Okay?
Okay.
Yes. And that's it. But before we begin, I would like to, yeah, you can choose which part would you like to start with.
Maybe first is dialogue.
All right, yes. Okay, so let's have the dialogue. Okay,
Okay.
so who do you want to be? Graham or Susan?
Susan.
All right, so let me start.
Okay.
Hi, Susan,
Please.
it's Graham. We met last Thursday at the Hotels and Restaurant Services Expo.
Hi, Graham. It is nice to hear from you. I got some bad news, though. I talked with my boss, and it seems we've already decided on a business partner.
I'm sorry to hear that, but at, at least let me give you my pitch. I've got it all prepared. Who knows, you might change your mind.
All right, I'm not busy at that moment. At the moment, go ahead. Give me what you got.
We can give you the first 6 months at a 30% discount. After that, it's still only $600 a month for our most comprehensive service package.
That does sound like a good deal.
That's not all, if your needs change and you decide you need more or less from us, the contract is fully negotiable. At monthly intervals, we are willing to be quite flexible.
With a growing business, so I think that would work very well for us. Well,
Well, that's what I call to say. You have you have my information. Please let me know if there are any changes on your end. Okay, so
okay.
that's their dialogue.
Mm-hmm.
And now, okay, so for my question, yeah, what is their conversation all about?
The conversation is talk about um, to to um, to people talk about the product charge. Yes, about the business form
Hmm. Business
um,
form of,
of sales the product and service.
oh yes. Okay, so yeah, where did they meet?
Sorry.
Yes, so yeah, where did they meet?
They meet at the hotels and restaurant service expo.
Yes, why Graham is so sorry about the news from Susan.
Because she talked with her boss and it seems the companies had already decided on a business partner.
Hmm. Yes, that's right. Okay, so that's it. So who? Yes, so Graham is the one who wanted to steal Susan from, negotiate. I mean, the negotiation between Susan's boss and maybe Graham wanted to have a business partner with Susan, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's it. Okay. Yeah, I think for the words that we have here for the vocabulary, in fact, we can find that on the keywords later on, and we're let's
Mm-hmm.
talk about on the keywords.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's it. That's on page 2, okay? So let's move on to page 2. By the way, you have any questions so far
No,
about
I see.
okay, yes. And I would like you to read the keyword.
Guide.
Okay,
No.
you,
Guidelines is
okay,
right.
you want to start on the guidelines?
Yeah.
Okay. So yes, for the guidelines, yes, I want you to read it first and then give me the summary of the guidelines.
Mm, it's talk about in
Have you read that
um
earlier or not yet?
no.
Mm. Okay, so you can read it again so that you may
Mm,
explain
okay.
it more better.
Mm-hmm. Mm,
Yeah, you can.
it's talk about the against the it's very seriously against each other between the company to another company in this dog eat dog world.
Mhm.
Sometimes need to make or create a special or particular idea need to um, mm, let the client like to eat. It's very important and maybe to the luckily.
Mhm. Oh yes.
Yeah.
So what are some steps or what are some strategies that we can do to have our clients or to please our clients according from the guidelines?
Mm,
Yeah, we have
ac-
here sometimes you have to step on a few toes ahead to get ahead. What does it mean?
ahead, I think is know it before and then know more than other.
Yes, something like that. How? For example, could you give me a situation?
I think I need more hard work and more service, more um, how to say the word.
Mm-hmm. All right. Yes. Or you would like to say that knowing
The
more something
more
about your
yeah,
competitor.
pursue persuade need to persuade to client.
Yes, you need to persuade your clients.
Persuade. Okay. Yeah.
All right. Yes. Okay. Yes. And however, do you think is it professional to steal clients away from others from other competitor? What do you think?
Sorry.
hmm Is it yes? Is it okay to steal clients away from other competitors?
Yeah, I think that is okay
hmm
because the world is very against is very serious.
hmm Yes, because yes, when we talk about business, sometimes what we think about is to have
Hard.
more advantage compared to other competitors, isn't it?
Yeah.
So sometimes they say that's too, I mean, I think that's too competitive, but however, we really need that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. And okay, that's it. Let me see. And anything else? Okay. Potentially, okay, the last sentence, second to the last sentence, we have here, you have to convince them that your company is worth making the witch and potentially burn few bridges in the process. What does it mean by burning a few bridges in the process?
Which sentence in the guidelines?
Yes, that
The
second to
la-
the last sentence.
the second last.
Yes.
You have to convenience them that your company is worth making the service and potentially burning a few bridges in the process.
Mm,
Mm, mm, yeah, it's just means that um, how to persuade the client choice our product or service is very important. But how actually I don't know because I'm not the sales and
you're not
it's
in
not
the
the Yeah, I just a system engineer, so
Oh, yes,
maybe
I see.
yeah.
Yes, but okay, based on my, yeah, from the student I have talked to, and yes, burning the few bridges in the process. So it means that make something possible, For
Mhm.
example, yes, from the title, yeah, sometimes we need to stall clients. But
Mhm.
however, yeah, that's part of the business. If you don't do that, other competitors might have the
Mhm.
advantage if you will not
Yeah.
do the process ahead of time.
Mhm.
So that's for the guidelines part.
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think it's quite, it's really quite complicated when we talk about this because since you're not on the sales department, but however, I hope yeah, I hope that the guidelines and the dialogue part has something to I had imparted you some idea on how they do business.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. And before we end the lesson, I would like you to read the keywords correctly.
Mhm. Okay.
All right?
Dog eat dog, and persuasive,
Persuasive, yes.
change one's mind, and negotiable,
All right?
and flexible, stamp on somebody's toes,
Yes.
and get ahead,
All right?
and go after, and law against, um, blow one's bridge,
Yes.
explore, interval,
Interval.
interval, and flee,
Fully.
fully,
Yes.
pitch.
All right, yes. So those are the vocabularies. Yeah. Could you tell me some new words there for you?
Um, most of the
Most of it.
yeah, just the dog eat dog and persuasive
Person.
and the negro feasible
All right.
and yeah,
But were you?
and
Yes.
explore and interval,
Oh,
pitch.
peach. All right. Yes, I think most of the words you have mentioned are really, really connected or related to business. But however, maybe as your homework, maybe you can work on it. I mean, make sentences. I'll be writing down some example of sentences on your memo. But maybe on the next class, if we are going to have class, I would like to start on the keywords. All right, before
Mm-hmm.
going to the
Yeah,
dialogue part and on the guidelines. Okay.
yeah,
Yes, but for
yeah.
now, the time is so fast and we don't have enough time, and it's time to say goodbye. All right.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, and
Thank
I'll
you,
see you again
Mercy.
next
Yeah.
time. See you.
Okay.
Bye.
See you. Bye.